Okay, I'm ready to head out to California. I was going to try to get out of here by 4 o'clock. It's not 4 o'clock. It's more like 4:45. Ox is all packed and ready to go. Got a full tank of gas. House is locked up. Somewhere in between New Mexico and Arizona, there's that section where you have to pull off Border Patrol. They stop you and ask you if you're an American citizen, and you're supposed to say yes. Stupidity probably is the right term. You got the Border Patrol there stopping cars, asking people if they're American citizens, and at the same time you got the Biden administration letting in thousands and thousands and thousands of illegal immigrants. America's just become a crazy world. I'm reading a good book right now called Left Turn. The author's name is, his last name is Gross Close, and it talks all about political quotients, PQs. He is a professor, I believe, at Stanford, and he got together with some other professors, another one by the name of Milo, and they figured out a way to quantify the liberalness of the media. The PQs can go like from 100 to 0. So if you're 100, you're a radical extreme liberal like Nancy Pelosi, and then on the other end, all the way down to 0, you're extreme conservative. There's a test in the book that you can take to show what your PQ is. My PQ is not as low as I thought it would be. It was a 15, which puts me on the conservative side, but I don't know. That's, for me, you think mine would be closer to 0. Hey, got a full moon over there. Coming out from behind the clouds. So I'm almost to Las Cruces, and I think I'll gas up in Las Cruces because after Las Cruces I'm going through a lot of desert with no gas stations, and I think the next gas stop would be Tucson. Hey, check out the moon. Turning your head like that. The motorcycle tends to go where one looks. Now to figure out how to get back on the highway. There it is. Okay, I shouldn't have to gas up again till Tucson, I think. Well, the sun is up, just can't see it because it's overcast. It says the right lane's closed, half mile. We'll see. I don't see anybody out here working. It says construction, and there's nobody out here working. Dumb. I don't know if you can see it on the GoPro, but how did the moon get over there? Because look how big it is. Because just as I was getting into New Mexico, the moon was over that way. Now it's over here. It's right there. Right there. And it's huge. So this is my first trip to California from Texas with Texas license plates instead of California license plates. Well, I just passed back there the border customs stop, and I chose not to report it because the sign said if the lights are flashing, you have to stop. No lights are flashing. You just zip right on past it on the highway. And it makes sense. The current administration in Washington is letting people come across the border by the thousands. So why should the Border Patrol try to do their job when the current administration is making it difficult for them to do their job? It's a good thing I decided to put the outer shell on my jacket and wear my winter gloves, because the desert going through New Mexico at this time of the day, this time of the morning, it is cold. We'll see how I feel in about 10 hours of sitting in the saddle. In this part of the highway, bulletin board lane. Look at all these bulletin boards. Southwest gifts, nice stuff. T-shirts, pottery, fireworks. I wonder where the signs are that said the thing. I wonder if they still are even up and about. I'm still in New Mexico, and boy, the sun is up. Let's see, I'm in Deming. Do I want to get gas here? Probably not. The sun is up, but it got colder. I'm starting to feel the cold through my jacket all of a sudden. I'm gonna have to remember before I enter California to put my CCW into this lockbox that I have in this bag. Is this gas station even open? Yeah, face masks. Morning, excuse me. Okay, how do we get back on the highway? This is a one-way. Okay, this is my third pit stop, and I'm actually thinking about going in that Denny's to get something to eat. Ah, my ears. Okay, I took longer here than I thought I was going to. Darn it. But I needed to eat and I needed some coffee. You know, the other thing I told your husband, when it comes to the children wearing the masks, that's child abuse.
It is, it really is. I stopped working because I was pregnant, and we just had our baby, and they still expected me to wear my mask.
Back there at the restaurant, when I was outside talking to that young couple, it was pretty warm. Just sitting there talking, the sun beating down on me. And man, now I'm back on the road and moving. It's cold again. Okay, I just entered Arizona, the great state of Arizona. So I wonder who comes up with these stupid arbitrary laws. The sign back there said, no lane changing for the next so many miles. And it's like, you're out in the middle of nowhere where there's no traffic. How is lane changing going to be dangerous or whatever? End lane restrictions. I tell you, it's all about control. Here's another Border Patrol stop that's not being utilized. Why? Probably because they know they're not going to have an impact. When the current administration in Washington is letting 30,000 or more individuals just cross the border illegally. Okay, another pit stop. I don't know if this is my third or fourth. I stopped counting. Interesting rocks. Interesting rock formations. Stop here and just walk all through that. Well, I still can. Clouds clearing up at all. I mean, they go all the way out that way past those mountains. I wouldn't be surprised if it's cloudy in California. Oh well. Oh man, I've got a couple of water droplets hitting my face shield. Smells like rain, and I got some water droplets again hitting my face shield. It smells good. I like the way the wet dirt smells, but yeah, it's raining. The weatherman lied. Stupid cloud. Look at that. Nice, bright, clear blue sky over there. And then right here, it's raining. Just entering the city limits of Tucson. So I'll be gassing up here. Probably when I get to the other side of Tucson, that's when I'll gas up. put on my rain suit. There was another guy that stopped here on a motorcycle who had an appointment in Tucson, and he said he was going home because the weather said it was going to rain, 80% chance. Well, I definitely won't be cold now. This rain suit keeps the cold out for sure. Come on, car, you should be doing 75 already. Yep, clouds are pulling in, some really nasty looking clouds. And over there, there's a lot of clouds. So, it's probably a good thing I put on this rain suit. Yep, here comes the rain. Well, here comes the rain. Boy, Tucson sure has gotten big. I feel like I've been going 55 miles an hour for the last 100 miles. Come on, Tucson. Dude. Well, it looks like that's it for the clouds. Looks like it's clear sailing from here on. So at my next pit stop, which will probably be Casa Grande, since I'm at 42 miles. That'll put me about 72 miles, 82 miles. I'll stop and get gas, and I will take this rain suit off. Boy, there are a lot of cops in this area, and they're hidden, and I don't see them until the last minute. I just passed about 5. Got chewed up. And it looks like there's a gas station up ahead. I can take this rain suit off. You watch. I'll take the rain suit off, and then the clouds will go, oh look, Frank took his rain suit off. Let's come back and rain on him. Look how it's all wet here. So it was raining pretty hard here prior to me getting here. But it sure looks pretty clear up there ahead, so I'm thinking I can take the rain suit off. Dairy Queen. Not that I want a Dairy Queen, but maybe they got coffee. Okay, another pit stop. I don't know, what is this, number 5 or number 6? Low camera battery. I don't think so. I have it hooked up to one of those all-day, 2-day brick batteries, so it's lying to me. That's not true. Stop it. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the rain suit off. Okay, took my rain suit off. And look at that, some clouds are starting to come back in. I'm gonna go over here to the Dairy Queen so I can get some coffee or something. And I'm not putting on a mask, so if they don't If they insist I have to wear a mask, I'm going to tell them, screw you. Hey, thank you. Phoenix, here I come. Those clouds are coming. Let's go. Let's outrun them. Yeah, 7.5 hours on the road, and I haven't even reached Phoenix yet. But it's 12:32 here. Gained an hour. Keeps Arizona healthy. Do your part. Prevent COVID-19. How the hell do you prevent COVID-19? That is such a stupid sign. Well, I'm in Phoenix. This is going to be a long stretch of road. One, because Phoenix just goes forever and ever. And the speed limit is 65. All the time. And nobody does the speed limit until a cop pulls somebody over. Then they all start slamming on their brakes. Looks like Phoenix is going to get some bumper-to-bumper driving here. I don't think I've ever gone through Phoenix where it wasn't bumper-to-bumper somewhere along this highway. Okay, I saw a gas station sign somewhere around here off the highway. Where the heck is it? Ah, there it is, Chevron. Whew, I am tired. I need some coffee. Coffee. Okay, that sign back there said it was like 63 miles, I think, to Quartzsite. 5:62. I hope a gas station comes up before then, because I've already gone 63 miles. I can only go another 50 before I have to gas up. It's a good thing I carry 2 extra gallons of gas on the very back of my rig. Looks like I see an American flag over there flying. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I sure hope that means there's a gas station there. Mercy. I think I've stopped at this gas station before. Let's see. Yeah, maybe? Yep, I think I did. Oh yeah, I've stopped here before. I remember that road there. I might get myself a like a energy bar, power bar, and a Starbucks drink. Oh yeah, I've been here before. That was that one year when it was at night, and I parked over there. I was getting off the motorcycle, and a van pulled up that said Boy Scouts, and not one boy piled out of the van. It was all girls. It was so funny. Cultural shock for me. Okay, I got a tank full of gas, and I went in there and got something to munch on and something to drink. There was a guy that went in without a mask, just like I do. We had a conversation, and then I asked him, "So why do you think they're doing all this? What do you think is the reason?" And he says, "The reason is bullshit." That's what he said. I said, "Yeah, I agree with you, it is." So back in El Paso, it is now 5:30. And if I left at 5:30 in the morning, I've been on the road for 12 hours. And I think I've stopped here before. Yes, I've been to this gas station before. Gonna fill up first, then go into the store. So I turned off the GoPro app, and I turned on my GPS because I'll get lost in LA without it. And I couldn't remember Nora's address, so I just typed in my old address in Visalia. Once I get past LA, though, I won't need the GPS anymore. "13 miles to Indio." Okay, in another 101.8 miles, I'm supposed to exit towards California 57 north, and then 42 to the I-210. Oh man, I didn't get my GoPro turned on in time. White car behind me that I passed. He's holding the trunk closed. The trunk of his car, he's holding it closed with a big purple towel. Maybe he'll pass me on this side, and I can get a video of it. But it doesn't look like he's going to speed up. Oh well. Look at that. Purple towel holding the back of his trunk shut. That is so funny. 57 miles and I take the California 57 north toward the I-210. I'll be getting gas before I get that far. That looks like a box on wheels. What the heck is that? Where Arco, it's good. Now how do I get back on the highway after this is beyond me.
A mile north on South Hargrave Street toward East Ramsey Street. Turn left onto South Hargrave Street, then take the ramp on the right toward Los Angeles.
This is an interesting looking place. That's where I do not want to go, I think. No, because I still got 29.8 miles to go according to the GPS. Damn, look how high those ridges are. Just waiting for a large earthquake to happen. I wouldn't want to be up there when a 8 or 9 on the Richter scale earthquake hit. Amazing how California builds these huge structures in earthquake country. Crazy. Nine more miles to go.